Tonight we're taking you on a journey with us from Boston to Barcelona on a small European budget airline called Level. This tiny airline operates only 7 planes to a small number of destinations from Barcelona. They're actually part of the same company that owns Iberia and British Airways, but we'll see how they do in premium economy, which is the best they offer. Just when we thought everything was going smoothly, they let us down big time. So buckle up and join us for this roller coaster ride across the Atlantic.
Excited to try out something new, and we're in Terminal E, which we rarely ever fly out of, so it's going to be wonderful.
Good evening back at Boston Logan Airport, where tonight we're going to be taking a brand new airline for us, Level Air. They're actually a discount airline that's part of the same group that owns Iberia and British Airways. But Amanda is here with me again tonight.
Hello everyone.
And we're going to Barcelona. Now this airline only has 7 planes. They're all Airbus A330s. We're going to be riding on one of them in their premium economy cabin. There's just 3 rows up front. So like usual, we were able to book this flight with points tonight, which means that we got a premium economy seat for a whole lot less than economy. We didn't even use that many points either. So I will explain a little bit more about that later in the video. Thank you. All right, here we go, off to Barcelona once again. Excited to head back to one of my favorite cities on the planet.
We were able to turn left when boarding, which is always a great start.
So here we are on board Level Air, and we are really lucky we're going to be in one of the first 3 rows up front in the premium economy section. So let's go check it out.
With 37 inches of pitch and 20 inches of width, these premium economy seats are actually the same size as domestic first-class recliner seats in the US. There was also a blanket and pillow waiting for us.
So far so good, nice clean modern interior here. There's in-flight entertainment, which is definitely a good bonus. You don't often get that with a discount airline. Unfortunately, the temperature is ridiculous. It's got to be like over 80 degrees on here, so very typical of a European airline, and there's no vents here, so no relief in sight. Hopefully it gets cooler soon. Unfortunately, it almost fits in there, but not quite.
Feel free to pause here and peruse the menu if you'd like. Food is the same in both cabins, with buy on board options available.
So we're just given an amenity I've never been given on a plane before, and it's a water bottle amenity kit. So a reusable plastic water bottle with some amenities like toothbrush, toothpaste, and a few other things inside, so very cool.
Power outlets with USB are provided, and a nice leg rest too. Let's practice the brace position. We pushed back about 20 minutes late, and we were quickly on our way for this 7-hour flight.
Welcome to the sky. We're enjoying a nice flight so far. A little delayed coming out, but only about 20 minutes or so. I don't think it's going to affect things too much. But so far, really impressed, and really nice recline. Very comfortable. Got a lot of room to sit back here, so it should make for a comfortable night. So we quickly got our meals, and Amanda had pre-ordered a chicken tikka masala, which looks really good. And I went with the standard chicken option. I think ours was like 3 euros more, but this looks really good for me.
But double dessert was enough to put me in good spirits for the time being. Now for everybody's favorite part, the loo review. This loo was pretty basic, but had a modern design and much more wiggle room than a Boeing 737 MAX, for example. Unfortunately, no facial mist or other special amenities here, but they do have a close-up mirror. Wi-Fi was available at a reasonable price of €20.49 for the whole flight, with messaging from €3.49. However, I stayed disconnected, so I can't review its performance. And then I tried to get some sleep. Well, at least I tried. Around 90 minutes before landing, breakfast was served, which as you can see wasn't great, but at least there were cookies. The in-flight entertainment was pretty decent for a budget airline.
Well, we've just started our descent into Barcelona, and I'm really excited to arrive in Spain. It's been a really good flight overall. Nothing to complain about, except maybe the baby screaming behind me, but that's not their fault.
Funny enough, I pre-ordered this amenity bag, not knowing we would be provided with all the same stuff.
Now, if there's one thing I had to complain about this flight, it's this pillow, which is basically kind of like a blanket. Better than nothing, but probably the thinnest pillow I've ever had.
Economy seats with extra legroom are labeled XL and sold at a small premium.
Welcome to Barcelona. That was Level Air on the Airbus A330. A nice, fairly new plane all the way from Boston to Barcelona, the only direct flight you can take. So Amanda, what did you think of your flight?
It was great. There was nothing to write home about. I don't know.
Nothing to complain about?
Yeah, there's nothing to complain about.
Sometimes the little points goes a long way. This flight was selling for over $1,100 one way when we booked, but we transferred Amex points to Iberia Avios, where you can choose to pay less miles and more cash, which is exactly what we did. So we paid just $17,500 Avios and $265 each. This brought our total savings with points over the past 2 years to over $110,000. And if you'd like to learn more about winning the points game so you can enjoy luxury of travel for less, head over to lovethosepoints.com, where you could pre-register for my free travel course coming soon.
Please hit the like button, that would really help me out. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely do that.
After I thought I was done with this video, I waited and waited and my bag never arrived. So I waited again at the baggage counter and they had absolutely no clue where it was. Now feel free to chastise me in the comments for not using an air tag, but the best part is tomorrow we're taking a 7-night cruise and I have no clothes. Just awesome. I also realized that I'm walking around advertising the stupid airline that lost my luggage, which I still don't have. But after that terrible disappointment, I'll leave you with our big surprise when we're checking into our hotel in Barcelona. What the hell are you guys doing here? Oh my god. You guys are crazy. How'd you end up here?
Well, you know, we flew.